A visit that was set to make history at a time where Somalia is battling attacks from President Trump on its people and amid a growing conversation on the breakaway Somaliland region. The arrival of China's top diplomat Wang Yi was coming at the perfect moment for Mogadishu. But the Chinese Foreign Minister did not arrive in Somalia. He skipped the country and instead landed in Tanzania. For 36 years, the Chinese Foreign Minister's first overtrip seas of the year has been to Africa. And for the first time since 1980, Wang was set to make Somalia part of that trip. But the diplomat went straight to Tanzania from Ethiopia, with Lesotho Wang's final stop. The Chinese embassy in Somalia cited a schedule change for the shift while stressing strong ties between the nations.
China always attaches importance to the strategic partnership with Somalia. It steadfastly supports Somalia's justified effort to safeguard its sovereignty.
Well, an anonymous Somali official speaking with AFP cited so-called technical issues as the reason. But on Sunday, Wang spoke with his Somali counterpart, where he committed Beijing's support for Somalia in safeguarding its sovereignty and territorial integrity. This comment comes after Israel became the first nation to recognize Somaliland, a breakaway region of Somalia. Israel's foreign minister even made a visit to the breakaway region.
Mr. President, Israel is truly honored to be the first UN member state to recognize the Republic of Somaliland as an independent and sovereign state. This is the moral thing to do, and this is what we did.
The move has brought widespread condemnation from within Africa and abroad. But the US has recently moved to support Benjamin Netanyahu's move.
Israel has the same right to conduct diplomatic relations as any other sovereign state.
Somalia's president has persistently hit back at Tel Aviv's recognition, calling for dialogue with the breakaway region.
The successive leaders of Somaliland did not understand that the solution lies in dialogue. I once again state clearly that Somalia is an independent, single country whose territory cannot be divided or split by one Israeli letter.
While the comments from China's foreign ministry back Somalia on the issue, the optics of a historic visit have been missed. Then there is the Trump aspect. The US president has stepped up his attacks on Somalis living in the US.
But when they come from hell and they complain and do nothing but we don't want them in our country. Let them go back to where they came from and fix it.
Trump has accused Somalis of committing fraud in the US and transferring dollars out of the country. And his comments on Representative Ilhan Omar, one of Somali descent, have been labelled by some as racist.
Ilhan Omar is garbage. She's garbage. Her friends are garbage. These aren't people that work. These aren't people that say, let's go, come on, let's make this place great. These are people that do nothing but complain.
And after launching attacks on the Somali people, Trump then added Somalia to the US travel ban list. And with all of this at play, China had an opportunity to stand side by side with Somalia. But that opportunity was skipped. China has been expanding its ties with African nations who have been moving away from the West. But the question is, does a phone call and a statement from China on Somalia go far enough for Mogadishu?
The world doesn't fit in boxes, so why should your news? From battlefields to negotiation tables, from internet outrage to real-world injustice. The conversations everyone is having and the ones they're avoiding. It's the same show, but this new year, Firstpost America gets a new look. I'm Kerry Johnston, and this is Firstpost America.